Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of the Sports Group Therapy Podcast.
That's just another episode. What episode is it?
Episode 69, bitches, 69. Julio, say your favorite position? Nah. Julio's a missionary kind of guy, isn't he?
Missionary kind of guy, man.
Welcome back to episode 69. We're in fucking, we're in the layer of Joseph Blue Pulaski, aren't we?
We're in Ridgewood, New York. Do we have to keep on the whole thing about how I live in the
No, don't worry about that.
We're in Joe's apartment. We're in a tiny little shithole in Ridgewood, New York, and we're having a great time. But we're making the best of it.
Yeah, all right, so we start off left to right like we always do. We got my boy OG Lou.
What's going on, guys? I'm feeling better already.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
This is therapy, man.
I like
it's a therapy session, you see?
I know, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but Lou had a really rough day today, and like just by chilling with us for an hour before the show,
His face totally changed.
I think we've totally changed his face. Like this is what friendship is. This is what a good podcast is.
Yeah, man. This is what a real group therapy session is about.
And this is what sports group therapy is about. Thank you, Jay.
That's a fact. And my good buddy Jack Daniels also helped out too.
Where is Jack Daniels, by the way?
He's right here. Speaking of Jack Daniels,
alright, because I didn't.
Look at this guy over here.
Jesus
Speaking
Christ.
of,
Pulling that shit out of his pocket.
You're the only one that hasn't taken it yet.
Alright, so we got OG Lou out the way. We got my other boy over here taking the place of Jose with an H stats for Vero, by the way. Shout out to my man Jose in Florida.
He's coming, and Jose's coming up soon. He's still gonna be with us here.
I thought Stats got lost in your big mansion somewhere in the West Wing. I thought he got lost somewhere.
I think we gave up that charade about me having a mansion.
Do I hear him in the background?
If he got lost, it was probably in the vestibule or in the goddamn.
In Tom Brady's garbage can?
That's probably where he is right now.
I think that's where he is
picking
right
up
now.
the scraps in Tom Brady's garage.
I'd rather be somewhere warm like him.
We got my boy Julio over here.
Julio's sitting in.
Julio Santiago.
This guy's
Let's not forget the BX rattlesnake. We were forgetting
the BX rattlesnake. My boy.
Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with that name.
He doesn't like that name.
You know what?
BX rattlesnake. He's like, it's my boy over here, man. What's up, bro? Say what's up.
What's up, fellas?
And ladies.
Yeah.
We got some
and ladies. Sorry.
Yeah,
Can't we forget about our ladies
And
viewers?
of course, to my right, Joseph Blue fucking Pulaski, a.k.a. the Golden Child. Take us in, brother.
Yes. Home podcast advantage this week, and let's just jump right into it. While it's cold, it's my favorite time of the weekend. Yours. It's bar exam time.
Ooh, this is some strong beer, Joe.
It's 6.6.
Some good beer, man. You guys are really gonna like it.
So we got straight out of Belgium, Hefe Blondes. Hefe Blonde is an authentic blonde Abbey Beer. What a fucking retard I am. Abbey beer with a slight hint of bitterness to it. Now this
Real good.
No, this company has been around since the 1200s.
Since the medieval times.
Can I repeat that? 1200s? I mean, are you serious?
Putting heads on a spike during those eras.
This is like medieval times.
Seriously.
So like this is some good shit. To be exact, it says 1240. So
1240. You spit on somebody. You getting fucking beheaded.
Head chopped off.
What you guys got, Lou?
This is really good.
This shit's official.
Yeah, this is really good.
7.9. Take it easy, bitch. This shit's good. 7.9.
Did I just hear that?
Did I just hear that? This is by far the highest beer we've ever had for.
Wait a minute.
7.9. No, I'm sorry, dude.
6.
No, 6.6.
No, that's my grade, my score.
Oh, that's your score.
7.9.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
no, not the
alcohol volume. I'm like, no, dude.
Alright,
No, dude, this ain't
7.5.
No.
Hell no.
7.9 is on the record.
He was thinking of Fort Local.
I don't know if that's Jack talking, Joe.
No, this is a good
No,
beer.
he was thinking of Fort Local up in here.
It's not Jack.
No, homeboy was thinking of Fort Local.
Fort Local.
Remember that time in Copple's house?
Yeah,
We had
man.
the Fort Local?
What do you give it, Julio?
This one? Oh, I'm definitely
1 through 10.
No, I'm definitely gonna give it a 9. It's very smooth.
Very
Very
smooth.
smooth.
Little amateur score. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, no. It's excellent.
See, I disagree with that. I don't think it's an amateur score. If the kid wants it rated a 9.0, that's his score.
Is this the type of beer you would have with like a hookah?
Correct.
So what do you...
Oh, with a hooker?
A hookah and a hookah?
Yeah, and a hookah and a hookah.
What kind of hookah you gonna have? Mint?
A hooker? A hooker?
I don't know, bro.
I think this might be a clip we put it out first.
You know what? Let me get my score before this goes a little out of pocket. I'm gonna give it a 7.2. I give it a 7.2.
No, this is a 7.8.
Damn, 7.9, 7.8.
We take our shots
Really
ready.
good.
Wow, you guys took my shot or something? I cannot find my shot.
I can't find my shot either.
I dropped your shot.
Your
bro.
shot
It's
on
the floor.
the shot.
I know. I was talking
I'm
shit.
the only one here without the shot, so I just want to shout out. Thank you for you guys for inviting me over.
Cheers,
and
brother.
Cheers,
letting
salute
me
to you.
Join your channel and your video and your YouTube. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Cheers.
brother.
All right.
There we go.
Look
That's
at
how we
that. So, this is how we're going to start the show. Since we got a special
Yes.
guest here, we got to start it with wrestling because this guy's about fucking wrestling, Joe.
Wrestling.
Yes, he
Some
is.
wrestling. So, what do we got? You know what? Let's do it like this.
I got the card for Elimination Chamber if that's what you're looking for.
Elimination Chamber, right?
Yes.
That's
What is that?
Yeah, Joe.
That's a Sunday. So there's 2 Elimination Chamber matches, and now let's not forget there's WrestleMania coming up. So Edge won the Royal Rumble. There's a nice bell to the microphone. Edge won the Royal Rumble, so he still hasn't chosen which title holder he wants to face. There's
Wait,
Drew
you get
Mac-
to choose who you want to fight?
yeah, there's Drew McIntyre on Raw.
Yeah, you get to choose.
He's
'cause
the
there's
Raw
too many
champ.
world champions.
He's a Raw champ, and there's Roman Reigns on SmackDown. He's a SmackDown champ.
Roman Reigns is the champion again?
Yeah, but he's a heel. He's a bad guy.
He's a
And
heel.
yeah, and
That's corny.
And
When
he's,
they pronounce it.
and he's been doing his fucking thing as a bad guy, as a heel. Like, I love it.
Most heels are always the best. Being a
I
heel
know,
wrestling is the best.
But this is what they never let John Cena do. They never let John Cena be that guy. Now they're letting.
Oh,
Yeah, but they're
He's a
letting.
cash cow.
They fucking put Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman. It's great.
But
bro.
John Cena brings in so much cash compared to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns brings some money, but not like John Cena. And
That's
neither of
correct.
that.
Yeah, but you know what though?
That's correct.
They brought John Cena brought in a lot of cash, but the product became stagnant. They could, you know what? You could have forego some of that cash to maybe make him heel and for the betterment of the business and maybe have something to build on for years.
All those
to come.
little kids that look up to him and do that Cena shit.
Yeah, where are those kids now? They're in college. Who cares?
But bro, it goes
they're
back
not
to-
paying for. They're not giving WWE any money
Roman,
anymore.
Isn't Roman Reigns being backed by The Rock now? Like, isn't like that his big?
Not really.
No, not really.
I thought I saw him a lot with The Rock lately.
That was you.
Aren't they
No,
like
no.
cousins or some shit?
They are, but The Rock doesn't have anything to do with him.
So every Samoan is a fucking cousin to each other, apparently?
Yeah,
Kind of.
Well, some way or another, dude, through marriage.
through fucking.
Like you know, this chick, Nia Jax. She's related to
Ooh, my hole?
The Rock. Yes, my hole.
My hoe is related to The
Jesus
Rock.
H Christ. Yes, through marriage.
Your hole is
Jesus
related to The
H.
Rock?
Christ.
Wait, your hole is related to The Rock?
No, I meant
You
like
said my hoe.
That's her.
Well, that's
Who's
her
on first?
little schnick right now. Like you
my
know,
hoe was her slogan now.
Her slogan right now. Yeah, per se.
So she's related to The Rock now.
She's related through marriage.
She always was related to
I
that.
believe her mom's.
Hoe is pregnant.
Yeah, her mom. Somebody in her family is married to somebody in her family, so she's technically now related to good old Dwayne.
Oh. Ooh. Sound a little.
Sound a little personal
So-
there.
yeah, well, what happened?
I mean, you know, come on, man. When it comes to The Rock now, he's always gonna. He's Dwayne Johnson now.
You don't like Dwayne Johnson?
No, I do like Dwayne Johnson. I think he's
Wait, because
great.
remember he has an alter ego. So which
like-
one do you not like?
you like
The
Dwayne
Rock
Johnson?
or-
Well, I like them both.
Okay.
I like them both. I think.
He said that with a little like,
Well, a little, like you don't like. You
like a
don't
little
like
disdain.
He likes Dwayne Johnson, you know?
No,
I like both of them.
No, I like both of them too. I mean, you know, both guys are well, not both guys. You got the real guy, and then you got the character, and they're both very similar. And
Alright, let's get back to this card. What are we talking about here? Who's fighting in the card?
So
All right,
I don't know,
Edge gets to pick who he wants
Edge
to
is not.
face.
He's not on the card, so he picks whoever he wants to face. But on the Raw side, you have Drew the Raw champion is in the match.
Okay.
You have Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles versus Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton versus Sheamus versus Kofi Kingston. The winner is the WWE champion.
don't forget, all the guys in that chamber match are all former world champions.
Sheamus
That
is
is-
still fighting for the championship?
That is correct. Yeah, he's still in there.
Wait, so what did Edge win like 2 weeks ago?
He won the Royal Rumble.
So he gets to pick who he wants to fight for WrestleMania.
So now he gets to pick who he wants to fight.
Okay.
He gets to pick like the champion on Raw, the champion on NXT, and the champion on SmackDown.
Now on SmackDown,
NXT too?
Okay.
Yes.
Now
because NXT is still considered a WWE brand, even though they're also considered. I'm using that word a lot.
Joe, before you
Even though
continue,
also considered.
you guys obviously do more wrestling than we do. What would be the bigger matchup? Would it be Raw or for SmackDown for Edge to go?
It just all depends who's the champion.
As of
right now, unfortunately, as much as I don't want to see it, I think the best matchup right now for WrestleMania is Edge versus Roman Reigns, or as they, as the hardcore fans like to call it, spear versus spear. Am I right, Joe?
Have they ever fought?
I disagree.
No.
Okay. So
No. They ever
disagree.
fought, and that is a big marquee matchup.
Who would you see then?
No, I'd rather see Edge versus Drew McIntyre.
But why is that?
Because
What's in it?
Edge puts.
What's
him
the purpose in that?
for Edge to put
Puts
him
him
over?
over? That's the guy who plays the guitar?
Roman Reigns doesn't need anyone to put him over.
No.
Who's the guy who plays the guitar?
Well, that is true. Like
Roman Reigns is so established.
Oh, that's
Roman Reigns is
that's a lie. He's just a jobber.
Roman Reigns is
Who's the jobber? Roman Reigns?
A lie. No.
No.
He's the top dog.
Oh, okay.
Quote unquote. He's the
Bro.
top dog.
Drew McIntyre is the one who could use the rub from an Edge win. Not
Yeah,
Roman
but
fucking
yeah,
Reigns.
yeah. No, I get it.
Roman
I get
Reigns
it.
is beating Brock
I get it.
Lesnar and
I
beat
get it.
everybody.
I get it, but as
Okay,
far
bro.
as his marquee matchup,
Fuck a marquee. I mean, goddamn, man.
So
it's all about the marquee
So you're a
matchup.
Raw and you're a SmackDown guy then?
No. It has nothing to do with that.
It's not that.
No, it's nothing to do with
I'm
that.
just
It's
saying
just
that-
it's just all about what makes more sense.
Okay.
I think.
Wait, so I'm so
and I want-
confused.
and-
Why
and-
is Raw and SmackDown a different brand?
They've been doing that
It's
for a
been a
while.
different
They've
brand
been doing that
since
for a while.
2002.
Well, because one of the
Really?
reasons why. Yeah, they've been doing it too, and one of the reasons why is because they have too many guys.
and
Yeah.
too
They
many
have
belts.
too many. They decided to split their roster because one of the reasons
that makes
why.
sense.
Yeah, it makes sense because like guys will get lost in the shuffle. They won't have that TV time
They won't have
because
the
like
showcase
because you
and-
have all these main event guys like just taking up all the time. They'll take
Yeah.
up Raw. They'll take up maybe about 2 hours at the time, and SmackDown they'll take about an hour at the time. So by splitting out the roster, like you can have guys like work and have guys like more TV time, even if it's only like a minute. You could go out
That's
there
something.
and just job. Yeah, guys will be happy with that. So that's the reason why they had to create 2 titles.
Now,
like
do you
have a
see?
champion.
Do you see? Because Cody Rhodes wants to kind of intertwine AEW and
Who?
WWE. Cody Rhodes.
Oh,
That's
that guy.
that's kind of his plan to bring them together. Do you see that shit happening? Because I know you hate AEW.
No, I don't hate AEW.
And
I don't
also-
hate AEW. I
We
just
heard.
He
no.
does not hate it.
I don't hate AEW. I disagree on their booking.
Yeah.
That's
which,
it.
which I totally agree with. He's
Wait.
right.
What do you mean they're booking the people they got on the show?
It's the shits.
I guess
no,
the matches that
I-
they plan out and shit like that.
It's their booking, it's their character development. It's the way there's no long-term planning in AEW. Am I right?
So they
Am I right,
winging
Joe?
it. They winging it
Yeah.
over there.
God, I just don't want to say this
I
because
think
I'm
I
gonna
get
sound
what-
like a scumbag.
I think I get what's happening there. They waiting for AEW to build them out.
Maybe, but God, I'm
think so.
gonna
No?
sound like a scumbag, and I'm gonna offend a lot of people.
Fuck
I'm
it.
sorry, Vic.
I wish I could call Vic in on his. Just so
Well,
they
I
could-
just said that right now. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Vic, but the problem with AEW is just that they're just throwing guys out there just to throw them out there.
So they're
Like,
not-
you understand what I mean?
There's no
There's no
plan.
long-term planning. Like I'll use Roman Reigns as an example. Roman Reigns is the top dog. They protect him. He's, quote unquote, the tribal chief. He's their world
The
champion.
head of the table.
He's the head of the table. Like, when we see him, we go, holy shit, this is the top guy. We know what we're getting ourselves into. AEW is like,
Chris Jericho.
don't even get me started with Chris Jericho. Jesus H. Christ. With Chris, he's dropped the ball, and besides, I don't want to get into politics. He's a big Trump supporter.
Now-
but
now it-
that's besides the point.
Now
Besides the point.
it's Kenny Olivier. It's Kenny Omega. I mean,
Yeah, so yeah,
He's the big guy
that's
in AEW.
he's-
yeah, that's my problem with AEW.
don't
They're
even know
doing
who
this
he
cross
is.
promotion.
That's the problem.
Oh, so you don't know who these guys are.
Japanese
And they have
wrestling.
Okay,
no-
so
they have no
nerds. They know who he
okay.
is.
With
Sorry,
AEW,
oh,
unless
Italian.
if you're
Japanese people, we do
yeah,
love you
with
as wrestlers,
AEW,
whatever.
unless if you're a
sorry.
hardcore indie fan, you will like know these guys. But on a national level, on a casual fan, on the North American fans, they don't know these guys.
Let me ask you a question. That guy, the Japanese guy, that used to grab your dick,
Tahiri?
Oh,
and then he
Joey Ryan.
Tahiri.
Tahiri.
Joey.
Shout out to
Joey Ryan. Joey, the sexual predator, motherfucking Ryan.
that he grabs your dick and he takes your powers away. or
No,
some
no,
shit?
no. You grab his. Fucking Christ, man.
Where is he? Where is that guy? I
He
just
got
wanna know where
blackballed
is
from
he?
wrestling.
Probably
He
jail.
got
Grabbing
no.
dicks.
He got accused of which I don't think he got accused. I think he did.
Grabbing dicks?
Fuck
Grabbing
you,
dicks.
Joey Ryan. If you watching this video, fuck you. Okay, pal.
Shit.
I do not like you. I think you're a fucking scumbag.
I'm gonna
I
tag
think.
you on this too, bitch.
Yeah, bro. Look, please tag
you.
him. You were a fucking cancer to the wrestling business, and I'm
That's right.
glad you're fucking out of here. And you know who's up next right now? Who I hope that is fucking out of here? Joey Jelly Nutella Janela. Joe, am I right?
Totally agree with you.
Oh,
Fucking piece of shit.
Joey Nutella.
Worthless.
Joe Nutella. Sounds
Yeah,
like a
dude, do you know who he is?
From Jersey.
Exactly. You answered the question. You was like, who the fuck is that? He is a piece of shit scumbag in AEW who's given all this money, who's practically not worth it. He is not worth it. He's the type of guy like who back in the 80s, Joe.
You concur?
He would use.
Let him go.
I'm sorry about that. He Joey Janela or Jelly Nutella as
He would have been.
corny.
He wouldn't have been
He
in the
would
business.
he
in
would
the
have not
80s.
been in the business, and if he would have brought in, he would have probably would have been like, you know what? They would have brought him in and said, you know what? We'll give you $200, and we're just being generous there
Yeah, to
for
get-
you to come in and do a 30-second job
To
and
get
get
the
the
shit-
fuck out of
to
here.
get the shit
We'll
kicked
call
out.
you
Where
when
is
we
he?
need you.
AEW?
He's in AEW.
So Bastion Booger's a better wrestler than he is?
Oh, that
He would draw more of a crowd.
Bastion Booger,
Absolutely much
you know
better.
what? Bastion Booger was a better worker. Because Joey Janela wasn't even trained. He trained himself.
Bastion Booger definitely drew more money.
What was the what was the guy that went inside the Royal Rumble like that and then he went right out?
Bushwhacker Luke.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
Bushwhackers.
Luke or Butch?
Oh,
Julio. It was Luke.
Oh, it was Luke.
Oh
Okay,
my
sorry,
god,
thank
but
you.
that shit was sticking me forever. He
I thought
just-
that was the shortest Rumble
He just
the whole
walked
time.
in and
It
walked
wasn't.
right
Well,
out.
Butch was pissed because Butch was like, I gotta work 10 minutes of this shit, and Luke just get the same money for going in and out. Butch was mad.
That was
Yeah,
in a podcast,
but
What?
there's a difference though.
He said that in real life?
It was,
No,
in one of the podcasts I listened to,
Well,
it was.
We'll put it this way.
documented.
Luke at least was more memorable.
But Butch
For
had
that-
to-
for-
Butch had to take
that
a
quick-
beating, and he was like,
It
what the
doesn't
fuck?
matter, but it's more.
Julio,
it's more
that's
memorable.
Not, that's not the point. The fucking guy is like when it's being presented. All right, so when it's being presented to them backstage, like what their roles.
Look
are
at
gonna
Santino Morella. It didn't matter. He was popular.
be. Julio.
So you saying the other guy?
Look at R-Truth.
When it's being.
It's all about making the moment. I'm sorry, Joe. Please go ahead.
Julio, when
No,
when
go
it's
ahead.
being presented to them backstage, you have the Bushwhackers, you have Butch and Luke. And Luke is like, Butch is being told, hey, Butch, you got to go out there and work 10 minutes, in the Royal Rumble, 10 minutes. He goes, all right, 10 minutes, fine.
Okay.
Luke
Okay.
Luke gets told, Luke, just go in there and get tossed
And
the
come
fuck
right
out
back
and come
out.
right
By
back.
John Tenta.
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, you're gonna get both paid the same money.
Okay, fine. But
Makes sense.
who does remember though? What's more remembered?
That's
get-
not the
Okay,
point.
so that's it.
I'm
That's it.
just
There's no
making.
argument
I'm
there.
just.
That's
It's
true,
all
though.
about the moment. It's all about the moment.
That is
Butch
true.
was in there for 10 minutes. He got his ass whooped for nothing. Gets eliminated.
They don't
Luke
remember
comes
that.
in. 3 seconds, he's out of the Rumble, and
I
people
get
remember
that.
that.
I
Even
remember
to this
that.
day.
I remember
Even
that.
even
I'm not a
Jay was not a
wrestling
wrestling
guy.
fan.
But they got paid the same.
He was in and right
What
the
year
fuck
was
out.
that, by the way?
1990.
It was the 30th anniversary of the 91 Royal Rumble.
It was 91. You're right. But Julio, that's not the point. All I'm trying to
It
say
is the point. It is the point.
Joe, I remember that, bro. And I'm not a
He
wrestling
remembers
fan.
that. Look.
I agree with Joe saying.
Jay remembers
They're
that.
both getting paid the same amount. For and I just get to walk
But-
in and walk back
Dude,
out.
dude,
I'm
dude,
trying to
but
make
it- but
a
it's-
lighthearted joke.
Yeah, but it's all about the moment.
Oh, you joking right now?
It's all about
Yes!
the moments.
Oh.
Exactly.
It's all about the fucking moments.
I wasn't serious. I was trying to make a lighthearted joke about it. Like, Butch was probably like, God damn, I gotta work in this
Oh,
crap
yeah,
for,
yeah, I see what you're saying, I
and
see what
get
you're
beat
saying.
up for 10 minutes. And Luke,
I get what you're saying,
Yeah, but
but
weren't
still,
they tag team?
Luke
so
had
they
the
still
moment.
probably get this. They probably split that. No.
yeah, but still, that's the fucking point.
I'm sorry.
That should be a clip on.
No, but just to go over wrestling real quick. I mean, from what we saw right now, we just saw what were we watching? We were watching Raw. I'm not
SmackDown.
Raw.
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
This shit. It looks horrible. It looks so bad.
Wrestling
not-
right
it's not
now
that bad to give it a chance.
it's
It's not that
very
bad.
Unfortunately, wrestling right now it's very boring.
It looks like
But you know
like
what it
everything
is?
is just staged.
Well-
Everything is like a just written down to them. Like they gotta
Everything's
act
a script.
everything out.
Everything is a script. But like it's just compared to the '80s, wrestling right now is more like you said, it's more scripted. But there's just so many rules now. And
Yeah.
like I was saying earlier, like the world is so sensitive now. It's hard or difficult to do something
Fucking A.
in the wrestling business.
It's
like,
you people that fucked everything up.
Can I?
well, it's yeah.
Can
yeah.
I-
I'm not getting
If you watch us, that's fine,
political
but-
up in here, but yeah.
Do you know how stand up comedy? There has, in my opinion, there hasn't been a great stand up. Forget stand up. There hasn't been a great comedy movie since The Hangover, in my opinion.
True.
And that was 2009. Am I wrong here?
No,
you might be
no.
right, bro.
All right. Well, wrestling is very much like comedy. Wrestling political correctness does not help wrestling. So like there's no such thing now as a non pre-written interview. Everything has to be pre-approved and scripted, and none of these guys' characters can develop.
They can't go out of
or
character.
Well-
they can't develop organically
Well,
because
yeah,
everything has to
I
be
agree.
pre-approved.
Alright, that's a good
They
I agree,
they
I
used to be
agree.
able to cut interviews on.
Is that
on
Vince doing that?
It's not
It's
just.
Or is just
company in
not
general.
Vin-
forced?
It's,
It's well,
it's
it was
not.
forced to do
It's
that.
not Vince's fault that society is the way it is.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
It
not-
is,
it's not.
yeah,
And
yeah.
his whole he can lose a lot of money if somebody
He
says
could lose
the
sponsors,
wrong
He could lose
advertising, like yeah,
what it is.
Like
Oh,
yeah,
that's
exactly.
Wait, didn't Victor say that when we had Victor on the phone? Like, once they go to Peacock, there's a lot of things that's gonna change. They're not
Oh,
gonna be
it
a lot
was
of-
once
they're
they
not gonna
went.
say this
Once
curse
they,
word.
No, I think it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit.
Once they went public in
Once they
2001.
went public, yeah, correct. I agree. Once they went public, like
But
things changed.
that changed, but but you know what? The company didn't change right away. That's not true.
Yeah,
they
but-
still had a lot of violent matches. But once society changed to be so soft,
When was
that's
the last violent
when
match.
that
Okay, I'm gonna get to that.
to what?
Go ahead.
No.
No, once society changed to be the way it is now, to where you can't say anything because everything's so, the way it is. I can't. I mean, you know what I mean.
No, I was saying like when was the last violent match like that you see?
Well,
like a real.
Initially a violent
I
match.
think it was like 2008 when they really flipped
They
the
was
switch.
Okay, so-
WWF still.
Right?
Well,
No, they were still
I got a
WWE,
feeling that.
WWE.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I think wrestling changed forever once the Chris Benoit.
They still had a lot of bloody matches after that, bro.
Yeah, but you
Wasn't
noticed
that.
that
No,
they
that
banned the
was a
chair
long
shots
time
after
ago.
that.
Yeah, but
They banned chair shots. It got less violent. When Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit, when their deaths happened, between that 2-year period, wrestling changed a lot because like they started getting attacked from like
Well,
all
because
corners.
the PS.
The
whatever.
concussions.
Yeah.
The concussions, the steroid use, the backstage drinking, the hanging out. I mean, The Undertaker was,
That'd have been a good
was
segue.
The Undertaker was recently on
Joe
the George
Buck.
Rogan
Joe Rogan.
George, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Joe Rogan. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Joe. On the George Rogan show, and
I'm sure he's pissed.
yeah, I'm sure he's pissed. And he basically said that that the wrestling business has changed. It's soft now.
Right,
Guys,
and he's right.
back in the days were like like he said that I would get to the locker room and there'll be like a table right in the middle, like full of like cocaine and different types of pills,
All
and
right.
alcohol.
Like a buffet
He
of
said
cocaine? Sounds
guys
like a mess
now
back in the 80s.
guys now are playing video games and they're they're acting like kids now.
Okay, but it looks like they're making a shitload of money now.
Well, because everything now is guaranteed.
oh,
Back then, the only guarantee you had, I think it was what, $10,000. You had a $10,000 guaranteed. Am I right, Joe?
But that doesn't mean that was.
You
better.
had like a $10,000
This is better. This
Well,
is better for
This
the,
is better?
for the
Well, money wise,
Money-wise?
is better.
For the
Like
wrestlers.
guys now are making like $150,000, $200,000. Like back then, guys were making more, but they were on the road like 350 days out of the year. Guys now are what, like 200
And they made
days
a lot of
and they're
money
making
on
a lot
the
more.
road.
They made a lot of money back then.
And
They made a lot of money back
Yeah.
then, but a lot of it was not guaranteed. So if a guy was doing
had
like,
back
if
then
a
you
guy
rode?
was no,
You had
no.
to make your towns.
You had to make it talent. Yeah,
had to make
if
your
you didn't
towns.
show up, you didn't get paid. You had a guarantee of maybe $5,000 to
No,
$10,000.
But that's obvious.
It's a
though.
job.
Absolutely, Lou.
Yeah, yo, but a guarantee,
It's a job.
a guarantee back then was like $5,000 to $10,000.
So
if
what,
you
man?
show up to
Those
the
guys
show,
made a lot of
you
money,
end up
bro.
doing like 250,
They weren't-
275, 300. Obviously, you were doing good money, but you had to
Remember, the money.
If
is
you didn't
different
show, yeah.
from before and now, though. You know?
Well, it's guaranteed now. It's more guaranteed. It's a downside, like in baseball or basketball.
I was about to say that. That goes with every fucking sport, bro. It's just
Didn't-
unfair for the way the guys get paid
didn't
now to
A-Rod?
back in the day. I mean, A-Rod raped
Yeah.
baseball.
So all right,
Every
so,
way he went.
All right. So say for example with A-Rod.
Sorry,
I don't
with the
even know
rape
since
word,
you guys
don't
know
wanna
more
offend
baseball.
nobody.
No, I'm not offending nobody. But let's say for example
No, the
with
rape word is a big,
with A-Rod. Let's say he signed that 10-year deal. What was it? 275
with the Yankees or Texas?
Texas.
with
Texas.
the Yankees. No, with Texas. That
signed two deals with
250.
the Yankees.
Now, if he would have played to 10 years, but he was hurt the majority of the time, what was his downside guaranteed?
He was,
There was
You
no
guys know?
fucking
There was no-
downside
he got-
guarantee.
yeah.
He was getting his money.
He got his
regardless.
Regardless if he played like, let's say like 50 games every year because of injury.
A-Rod was getting like crazy buku money.
Look at
per
Cano
year.
right now.
That-
Look
that
at
was-
Robinson
no,
Cano.
that was 10 years.
We're paying
to
Cano right
250.
now.
That was 10 years, 250.
And he
that
got
was,
two
that was the deal.
contracts. One was like 250. The other
Yeah,
one for the
275.
Yankees was like 170.
It was
It was
275.
like 270 to 75 to 79.
275.
God, this guy.
He had $500 million just to hit a baseball, just to play the game of baseball.
Well, he hit a baseball really good.
A-Rod got his
But we
money,
totally got
bro.
off topic right now.
No, but it's just good.
But using that as an example.
The money now is totally different. Like in all sports, bro. Like the wrestlers, I thought the wrestlers were making a lot of money on the road.
No. Your average wrestler is probably doing $150,000 a year, which is,
During
and the
what
downside
time-
guarantee is
during-
probably like 100,000.
during what
Now
time period?
or back in the day?
No, now.
Now.
That's
Now.
including like
Yeah, if your average
shirt
your
sales,
average
everything.
wrestler-
Well, that's not including merchandise sale.
Problem.
And that's not including your WrestleMania
That's
bonus
so
or your
misleading.
SummerSlam bonus. That's they'll probably sign them to like a 5-year deal worth, I don't know.
They fight once a week.
Right now, yeah, unfortunately because of the pandemic, but
Yeah,
prior to that, they were
there's no-
wrestling
there's no
4
schedule.
days
So
a
it's
week.
basically like football players.
There's no live events right now.
There's yeah.
There's no live events, so they're not making
Yeah, we gotta call Jose.
money off that.
All right.
But anyway, let's get to the next
Let
topic.
me get the Jose stats.
Enough
for
about
All
real.
right, so let's get to our stats of the week. We're gonna call our boy Jose in there from fucking Florida. He's probably in Tom Brady's basement somewhere hiding for this call, but we're gonna see if we can get him out there. Who's
You
calling
think
him?
he's
I'm
hiding
gonna
or
call
we
him.
got
I'm
Tom
gonna do
Brady
him.
hiding?
All right, so guys, just to make sure, he has a Joyzy number, right?
201, yeah.
201-820. Okay.
Yeah, let's
And
see.
if it's not him, who cares? We'll see what
Who
happens.
Let's
cares?
see.
You know, we'll wing it.
Maybe it's Jose H. Rivero.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Are you
Sorry
into the
about
speaker?
Sup, bro?
What's up, guys? How
You are on the YouTube video right now.
What's up, Jose Stats Rivero?
Straight out of Florida. You with all the Trump supporters out there, huh?
You had to
Sorry.
say that.
I'm political. Sorry.
Yo, where you at, bro? Where you at? In Tampa?
No, I'm actually in Orlando, Kissimmee.
Oh, so you're in a blue state. Okay. Sorry, I got political again.
I'm in the blue section, not in
The blue section, excuse me. Yes, I stand corrected. Not a
Alright,
blue
so-
state because that's all red state.
All right, so let's see what
Oh,
we
yeah.
got, Jose, get into your stats of the week, bro.
Well, I mean, we just saw the MLB team up the top 100 players,
Yes, sir.
and checking through, the top team that had the most players in the top 100 was the White Sox with 9 players.
It is pretty incredible.
Wow.
That is a
Yeah,
great
it
stat,
is,
brother.
it is.
But yeah, the White Sox look goddamn like they have been building for a while.
I would have thought it was the Padres.
The White Sox
you
and the
would
Dodgers.
you would think that, but the White Sox, the Padres of the AL. I'm telling
And the
you.
Dodgers?
You would think, right? You would think, right? But the White Sox had 9 and the Dodgers had 8.
God damn.
What?
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Yep. And then
Pretty impressive.
it was it was crazy, man. So the White Sox with 9, Dodgers with 8, and the Mets and Yankees both had 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. So how's
Yeah.
everything going over there, bro?
Good, not bad, man. It's actually crazy because driving because we drove down over here. It was raining like crazy, knowing that it was going to be a snowstorm for you guys, and thank God everything's okay over here. It's about not 70, 75 degrees over here.
I was about to check the weather. You took my steam away.
You
We're
got
like
your-
at 25 right now.
You got your tank top on?